Football is back. Hello everyone, I'm Egir Deliu and I'm standing inside Hazeltine Field where in just a few weeks we're going to have Eagles football being played right here. And the El Segundo football team, they've been working hard all camp long and they're getting ready for this grueling season in the Pioneer League. Let's check them out.
Coming back from last spring, as we started to get opened up, as school started to open in Southern California, kids started to come back to the sport. Really good summer workouts. Coach Green has done a tremendous job getting the kids ready, getting them conditioned. You know, having basically a year off, it's been an adjustment for everyone. But where we are right now, I think the coaches are really happy and excited where they are. Really excited to get the season started.
Last year we ended the season with 43 guys in the program. This year we have around 90. A lot of really good work being done. We had 2 weeks of spring ball, 5 weeks of summer, and then 2 weeks of double days. So there's a lot of conditioning. Guys are in much better shape this year, I think, than last year. Just a better time to prepare.
After a rough shortened season this past spring due to the pandemic, the Eagles are putting in work each day in practice.
Training camp's actually been very well. I just came back from an injury last season. I tore a ligament in my throwing hand, and coming back has been really exciting because I get to come back out here with my teammates and actually show people what we can do this season. And 7-on-7 has been a really big help getting my arm back to strength and being able to get our chemistry down with my receivers and the rest of my teammates.
We feel really prepared. You know, we had 7-on-7. We've had a lot of practice time together. The team bonding is really good this year, so we feel really confident heading into week one.
Training camp has been a little brutal, but honestly, I feel like everyone individually tries to stay in shape at home and all that, especially with COVID. But it's been a really good like transition from off season to training, I feel.
Camp has been, I think, in my opinion, it's been pretty brutal, but the team's been pushing through it. We've been having our rough patches where we're not finishing really, but I feel like when we condition, it really gets us back there, and we don't want to ever condition again, so we keep pushing ourselves to the max.
Coach Green is no stranger to hard work. He's also no stranger to El Segundo. As a former Eagles player and El Segundo High School alumni, Coach Green still can't believe he's now the head coach of the Eagles.
It's surreal. You know, it's hard to put into words what it really means to me, to be honest. It's weird that you play here, you give everything you got to give. You kind of start going to college, and Coach Shevlin and Coach Saboski at the time brought me back to coach basketball and football. Special teams coach on the freshmen, started becoming the offensive coordinator at the freshman level, then you take the head coaching job, and then the last 3 years ago, Coach Shevlin brought me in as the associate head coach. It's really tough to explain how much passion, how much fun it is to see these kids, how much work they put in, how much this community rallies behind these guys, and so it's surreal. I've really enjoyed it. It is a real pleasure to be able to say that I'm the leader of this program.
Well, you know, one of the big things was moving from the Ocean League to the Pioneer League. We welcomed the move. We were super excited. That puts us back kind of with our brother and sister schools that we have in that league. So we have the four Torrances. We have Lawndale stayed with us. So it's a 6-team league. I think competition is good top to bottom. I think anyone can beat anyone any week.
With the new league comes a new schedule, and the team has their eye on a few games they're looking forward to playing.
We're excited for North Torrance homecoming game because I lost my homecoming game as a sophomore, and I really want to win it because it's going to be an upset game for us, and it would be really good for our home crowd and stuff, so I'm really excited for that game the most.
Looking forward to North Torrance. That's the team I did get hurt against, so looking forward to beat them, and West Torrance is a big anticipated game for us.
Lawndale, obviously. Big rivals, always followed us wherever we went because they always think they can beat us. They have D1 talent. They're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. But I feel like, honestly, we have more heart, so I think we can beat them.
Coach Green is focused this year on having the Eagles excel in the classroom and on the field.
For me, my big thing that I want people to understand, what I preach every day to my kids is you're a student first. And that's not just cliche. We have the kids print out their grades every week. Parents sign them out of Power School. We are a student first and then an athlete. But then when we start getting on the football field and it's time to strap it up, we want them to be tough and hard-nosed. I tell the kids all the time, you're going to make physical mistakes, but if you're out there mentally prepared and understand what we're going to do, we're going to be competitive.
It's in training camp where good teams become great and great teams become legends. And this Eagles team, they're working hard on the path to shocking everyone. And this team is looking at the playoffs and beyond. I'm Segundo Eagles. I'll see you guys next time.